We're puking at school now. Anyway, morning on a Tuesday. It's pretty early still. I don't know. I shuffled this one off to the bus, and he got on the bus, and a half hour or so went by, and then the school nurse called. They said, "It's time to come pick him up, Mr. Scrappity." And I said, "Well, shucks." Anyway, that's the third little now. Apparently they got a stomach bug over the weekend. Well, this was back on Friday. And it worked its way through one, then it hit the other one over the weekend, and now it's Tuesday, ain't it? I was thinking it was Monday. It's Tuesday. Anyway, yeah, now it's on to the third one here, so I'm not looking forward to it, I can say that. I'm not always a train wreck, but I mean, toot toot, or something like that. I don't know. What did that stupid sign say?
I'm not always a train wreck. Just kidding, toot toot.
Just kidding, toot toot. Look, there's a toot toot and a toot toot train. Anyway, but the point is, I cut up my lawn chairs. I get a pretty good bit for cutting up my lawn chairs. Anyway, so that'll help secure a seat in college for the upcoming semester, I guessed her. Anyway, I don't know. He said it was $200. We got $195 for that little bit of garbage, so that's right damn close. But the point is, on a Tuesday, I cut up my lawn chairs before I take them to the metal yard. Cutting up patio chairs on a Tuesday. Anyway, unclean extrusion, 47 cents a pound. We had $60 worth of Tommy Bahama bullshit. Clean extrusion, we had $66 worth of cut up material, 63 cents a pound. We got some retail motor type action. We got some clean ACRs at $1.42 a pound, which is, I mean, I've seen higher prices on the open market at the moment, but, you know, as close as this yard is, as clean as this yard is, as much as I like the employees, we'll take it. Unbaled cans, $5.20. Stainless steel, $8. Mixed brass, $12 for some doorknobs and a spray painted chandelier. Number 2 copper, $2.42 a pound. Number 2 insulated wire copper, 63 cents a pound, which is on the lower side again, but they don't split hairs when it comes to taking wire. Like, they would consider this cell phone charger number 2 insulated. A lot of people will consider that shred wire, just not number 2 household insulated wire, you know? So, for what it is what it is. And it is $195.75. Because what is a penny? And we do rounding. But the point is, to secure a seat in the next semester, it was $200. And I do believe that's why we got denied for, is it a Pell? A Dell? Dude, you're getting a Dell grant, but I'm not, because I don't think, I mean, no, we haven't secured the seat yet, because I think that's why. Anyway. Okay, anyway.
If it's the pants rubbing that sore spot.
Rubbing it?
Yeah, or if it's like sticking to it.
So you're just walking around rubbing it? I am not a dipshit. Fall Foliage Tour 2025 type action. Anyway, the point is, look at all the colors on the trees, man. So I was out using the Sawzall earlier today, and I was like, you know what? This Sawzall is just a little too small. We need a bigger saw than the Sawzall. So what I did is I went ahead and got out my chainsaw. But see, there's a couple of tools that I'm not really, I'm kind of scared to use. Well, I wouldn't necessarily say scared to use, but there's just some things like say a chainsaw that you just, it takes a little more practice with. Anyway, here's a small clip of me using my chainsaw earlier today. Anyway, the point is, you don't want to go swinging it about all willy-nilly, Well, so far, I haven't seen much out here. I just picked up a vacuum cleaner. I didn't come in for that one because how exciting is a vacuum cleaner? I was recently told I need to make my videos a little bit shorter. Basically like 12 minutes of me. Was that for feeding chickens or something? I don't know. Kind of looks like it might be made for feeding chickens. Well, that was hardly worth getting out of the wagon. It will not fold. It's supposed to fold. Scoops. Okay. Yeah, I can take it.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Thanks.
Thank you.
Have a good evening. I prefer the bigger trampolines. We may call housekeeping, I don't know. There's some funky light fixtures. Something. housekeeping. Things. Whatever, it's in there.
How you doing, buddy?
Doing all right. Canopy. Getting dark already. Scoops. That'd be some good metal art stuff, like a pelican. Well, that looks old. I think we'll break the tubes on the old Crosley. What is it? Oh, Victor. It's from a Victor. Marty, look, I found a $20 bill. I know Marty really likes finding them wheelbarrows. I don't mind. something. What is that? I don't know. What is that? Is that metal? Where's the rest of it? More things. Printer. We'll take us a guitar, I guess. That's worth some backseat material. 7 o'clock. It's pert dark out here. Just wait till next week, till we roll them back an hour. It'll be 6 o'clock, if my math is correct. I'm not a numbers guy. But anyway, at night! Anyway, it is night. Well, early evening. Supper time? What time do you eat supper? Right about 7 o'clock? Maybe? Is that a little early? That might be a little early. We done did all these streets. On to the next. Tally-ho. Anyway, we ain't found a lot, but we found more than a little. And there might be a couple of few good, better things there. And brakes is starting to squeak a little bit on the front. I do believe I got some pads in the barn, though. I need to catch a warm weather day here and get out there and slap some new ones on. They say the weather's going to take a turn tomorrow and Thursday. I do believe it's supposed to rain. We may still find ourselves out here, though. At night! It is. If Mr. Scrappity don't wind up having to get a job at the Wawa or something, I'm telling you. Because if I gotta get a job at the Foot Locker, I'm not pulling night shifts on the curb. What's that? It's a wooden chair. Pull cover. How can you see anything at night, Mr. Scrappity? I got eyes like an owl. What was that? There's a big pile of something or other. We'll go back and have a look at it. Holler at me if you see anything. You guys were supposed to holler at me. I gotta come back for that other chair. What was it we seen down here? A few things it looks like. We'll get out and have a peek. Bowling balls. I don't want no bowling balls. I'd rather not take the lampshades either. If we get it off there, that one won't come off. It's part of the fixture. Problem solved. What do we got over here? Some tile. These are ceramic flower pots. Something. Well, this episode's just about wrapped up. We got the scoop strapped up. Now let's take them back to the house. Deposit made. Anyway, I got 2 in the bank. Hold on, Miss Giz. Oh, well, almost, honey. You okay? Come on, there we go. Oh, she's back. And she's back. Anyway, red light type action. Yeah, to secure a spot, it costed 2 bills. Yeah. Anyway, I got some set aside for the mechanic. I gotta go to the grocery store. And what's harder than you see all this stuff? EBT, a snap ain't gonna load. You know what's harder than keeping groceries on the table? I'm gonna show you my laundry room when I get back to the house here. I have a darndest time keeping myself in laundry detergent. Anyway, the point is, I don't buy the cheap stuff because it's just like colored water, you know? So I like the Arm & Hammer brand. It seems to be, it works well, and it's a significant cost savings compared to, like, you know, other name brands, like Tide, for example. I don't know. Anyway, the point is, and I never have dryer sheets, you know. It'd be nice on occasion. Like a luxury item for myself is a dryer sheet. Anyway, I'm just saying. It's not like I live in the richest coast of America, but I do got a Wawa, almost. Looks like it's going to be opening here soon. Do you want to be my neighbor? Just listed. There's my gizzards. Come on, pretty baby. There you go. And we're back on a Tuesday. That's what I found. That's what I got. That's a pretty little chimney guy, but... Anyway, I'm just saying. There's some metal on there. And then also we got this thing back here. I don't know. What is this guy? Looks like it's got a broke string. It's a Sequoia model SQC VG36. Handcrafted in Chizina. I'm just saying. Did you have fun on a Tuesday? Did you find your coffee milkshake toy? Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Anyway, and we're back.
A little slow tonight, isn't it?